another podium here.
And he's tied with Pierre Lueders of Canada. So, is this gonna be the new foreman expert?
Lueders with the silver medal in two-man competition on this track. He likes two-man better, but he's been getting some very impressive results in four-man. Canadian program for 98 to 2002, Coach Pierre Lueders. Now he's the competition sport manager for the 2006 games on this track. Speaking of Pierre Lueders, we got him warming up before the second run. We talked to him about his first run.
It was a pretty good first run. I think I had a little bit of a problem at the start. I'm not really sure. We're gonna have to find out with the guys. Really didn't come off the line like we would have hoped, but you know, the run itself, there were some good parts and some bad parts. I think just the transition from two-man to four-man sort of got me a little bit off guard there, but I think we'll be ready for the next run.
Don't forget they are tied with Zubkov with the Russians on second position after the first heat. Both 1700s behind Martin Annen.
He said he had problems at the start. 475 start. That's impressive. Lueders is, again, a two-man specialist, world champion, but he's really starting to get focused on this big sled.
Other teams wish to have these problems at the start with the fourth best start time. Hey, come on.
Look at the speed, 90 plus kilometers, 55 miles an hour, 2100s lead. This is for a medal. If he finishes on the top of the leaderboard here, guarantees himself a bronze medal. And he came back from third to second last night in the second run to win the two-man silver medal, and this looks pretty impressive.
Very, very good what he's doing here.
130.3.
That doesn't look like transition problems at all.
No, this sled is flying. Lueders, another podium finish. He won a bronze medal in the last World Cup four-man race in Calgary, his first of the year. Now 2 consecutive four-man races he medals. Remember, the World Championships are in Calgary, his home track.
Maybe he's going for a double gold there.
He's got at least a bronze medal here on the Olympic track. He's got 2 medals on the Olympic track here. That bodes well for next year. Look at the transition here. Pierre Lueders.
2 more sleds to come. John Alexander Zubkov and Martin Annen going for medals.
Lueders has set the pace. The Canadians are moving up, and I think Spieth has got one. He does. 4th best time in the heat. He falls 2 spots.
Cedric Grand, when they set the start record with 468, I was up at the top. I saw famous bobsledders. They didn't close their mouths. They were standing there, said they didn't expect a 468. World Cup standing, 435 for Alexander Zubkov. Annen, 385. Torres didn't complete the competition due to an injury. Steve Olcom, 9th place, 290 points. Not bad for this young kid. Bruno Méjean, former world champion, on 11th place. Martin Annen winning the four-man, winning the two-man here on this track in Turin. And next week, it's his home track in St. Moritz. Most beautiful place for bobsledding, top of the world, the only naturalized track. And the Swiss are always good there on this track. We are waiting for John Morgan and the interviews. He's talking to the medal winners, and I'm pretty sure he's talking about the Jinx.
Rennie Spieth, good weekend for you. Must be happy with your performance.
Yeah, it was an excellent weekend for us. We had a good first yesterday and a good second today, and 2 times on the podium. Unbelievable. Was a great weekend.
Congratulations. See you next week in St. Moritz. Now down at Pierre Lueders. Great weekend for you, Pierre Lueders. 2 silver medals. You're starting to like four-man, much like the two-man, huh?
Well, it's not so much about liking. I've always liked the four-man, but you know, a lot of times we had problems either with some start issues or sled issues, and slowly but surely we're starting to get it together. These guys here, Morgan Alexander, Lascelles Brown, Ken Kotyk did a fantastic job today. They really sucked it up for me on the second one. That's all I asked for, and they did it, and it was great.
Congratulations, Pierre. Great weekend. Now, Martin Annen, 2 gold medals on the Olympics.